giving me sneak dissing, but I don't know who he is. I've never seen him on no jumper, so I don't really know who he is. But apparently a guy who claims to be in, I guess he's like one of the other ancillary groups to like Back on Fig and Community. He had this to say about it.
You know, that's why I'll be getting smacked, be yelling his TD, got TD on the side of his neck, and they swear he like, you know, he love Act and all the shit and everything. And Act cool, no diss, no whatever, but it's fuck him. It's, you know, he go get a Stone Cold Stunner. Stone Cold Stunner will be administered. You know, F out there performing in that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? He the one sent the niggas that Act. Yeah, Apollo wasn't feeling that, nigga. Yeah.
Is there a rapper named Apollo? There was 2 dudes that performed. I think they were TDE. I ain't gonna lie to you. Because I think I said to AD, I said, who are these guys? Because the crowd was like, we want something. Like, and a rapper just came up. And he was just like, yo. And I ain't gonna lie, the people were vibing. So I'm like, nigga, I don't know this guy. Who's this guy? But like, I'm like, damn, they're really in tune with West Coast rappers. You know, clearly the guy was still probably coming up. I don't know. Is there a rapper named Apollo? Oh, Apollo is a podcast. Okay. Oh, this guy's TDE too. I didn't even know Smack was TDE. You know what Adam texted me? Yo, Adam ain't shit. Adam said, yo, Act, didn't I tell you these niggas was gonna line you up, nigga? I ain't gonna lie. First of all, I didn't know everybody over there was like TDE. I didn't know. So, okay, so, Apollo is this guy's podcast. And his name is Keem, not like Baby Keem, right? But Keem from TDE. So he's saying that another rapper, I guess a rapper that maybe I saw perform, because they performed in front of me. They performed with my mic. Because I gave them, because that was the only wireless mic.
Had to holler at a couple of our extended family members. Stunner. Stone Cold Stunner will be administered. You know, F out there performing in that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? He the one sent the niggas that Act.
Okay. I'm gonna hope this it ain't true. You know what I mean? That's just, you can't invite a nigga to your shit. That's like some Diddy shit. Invite a nigga to backdoor him. You get what I mean? But nevertheless, if this is what Mr. TDE was talking about, this guy here, y'all looked horrible. Y'all the gangsters having shout matches with me. We could have done this online. We could get on Zoom. You want to shout at me too? I shout at you too. We could get online on Zoom. Oh yeah, we sent the niggas at him. You sent the niggas to shout. Really? Well, I will say though, to this little nut face right here, even if that was your objective, number one, that's retarded. Because I would probably say, let me give a very cold reminder. Mr. Bum, you right here, okay? You're doing podcasts. And just like what I told Adam back in the day, I told him, I said, listen, you're not going to do well in this game if you think you're going to bully people, jump people, set people up, beat people up. That doesn't work. You got to win people by doing great content. So when you're getting on here thinking you're getting brownie points for saying, yeah, we the niggas who set them up at our own show. Riddle me this, dummy. How many more people, nigga, I'm like the most lit personality. How many more people you think willingly is going to run to y'all shit if y'all are known to backdoor your own guest? This guy's retarded. Brother, I don't care if you're with TDE or EDT. You sent a bunch of niggas to shout. You're over here in the Stone Cold Stunner shit. You're living in like some NFT virtual world, brother. Okay? You had the civilians talking gangster to your gangster friends. That didn't sound too good. And everything was okay. The point of the matter is this. Brother, a lot of you brothers, and I'm gonna give you some game real quick because you know, if you have some TD axe to grind, my kid, my guy, and I'm gonna call you kid because you sound like a kid. Kid, if you got a little TD axe to grind, keep that out the podcast game. Because you see the people who you're associated with, and you're clearly not lit enough because I don't know who you are. You just look like a motherfucking thumb with light eyebrows. If you want to do the gangster game, you should keep it out of podcasting because that's what get people blackballed from podcasting. That's what get people, you saw these corporate people that do business that I know, that's why when I understand when AD and T-Rel is trying to keep it cool with Adam because they don't want to be seen as belligerent, ignorant hood Negroes. This is where a dumbass nigga like you fucks it up. You could have whatever you have up for me over Scissor, TDE, or whatever the case is. You should probably not bring that to the podcast arena. Because let me tell you the ramifications of that. Had one of your little bum-ass niggas rush that stage, and y'all probably would have thought it's the pack-out time. Well, good luck with that. We would have saw what would have happened. But second of all, that venue would definitely never work with y'all again. Not only that venue, I just went through it with Charleston White. Live Nation would be like, oh, we can't be booking these niggas at these venues. All they doing is gangster shit, and they're fighting on stage. So my boy, as you sit there in that little 6x6 room, trying to figure out how to get a goddamn dollar by fucking sucking up to TDE Punch and the rest of them and Scissor, learn life, little nigga. That gangsterism shit is what's gonna keep y'all from the bag. When a nigga like me say I'm up 30 million, nigga, is not talking just to be cute. I'm talking because I did it. I talking because I invented a lot of the shit that y'all should now be benefiting from. Don't be stupid. It's not about me. I handle that situation fine. I was outside with the gangsters in a gangster room, and there was no running. I'm cool. I think that looked fine for me. But the next time you want to get on camera and admit such dumbassery, headassery, coonery, buffoonery, remember what you're sitting on camera doing. You're trying to stream. You're trying to podcast. You ain't selling packs in the streets, nigga. And you ain't killing and robbing. Or maybe you are. And if maybe that's your talent, because I didn't know you from this. Word to the wise. Even if your mans was behind it, don't say it on camera. Even if your mans was behind it, and you think you got a little win, be like, yeah, someone challenged Act. Keep it to yourself. Not for me, but for the business y'all have going ahead. That's it. You got to think about the bigger game sometimes. You got to think about the bigger game. Put it like this, and I'm giving you a tip. If you feel so passionate about me, there'll be many places you're going to be able to see me. Don't do it at your own fucking show. It's a crash out type of thing. But listen, you can't keep giving advice to people who seemingly, it's a reason why this guy's reasonably and relatively unknown. Nigga, you're not even the most famous Keem in TDE. The baby one is more popular than you. Actually, he's not even in TDE. The guy Kendrick who left to make PG Lang, the baby Keem is more famous than the TDE Keem. So, brother, again, respectfully, man, just be aware of the business you're in. And again, I had a good night. I think the Back on Fig guys, Fig Community, I know Duno had a good time up there. Even the guys I was arguing with, I think they had a good time as well. But please, you know what I mean? I know y'all used to get on camera and admit y'all crimes and admit y'all sins, but please, don't fuck up your business trying to get some little cool points, okay? Next time, keep that to yourself. But who am I to tell the gangster niggas to not self-snitch on themselves? Ain't that ironic? Hey, bro, don't get on camera and snitch on yourself that you tried to line up your guest and you tried to do some shit. We'll move on from that one.